we as humans, we're all in this together. And if we can help someone else, if we can help other people, well, we talk a lot about our buckets being full. There's a great book, How Full Is Your Bucket? And it's just such a great philosophy. It's because we have energy that we give off, whether it's negative, sadness, whatever it is, or positive. You can see that in someone. And if I can help a moment fill your bucket, it fills mine too. It's like acts of kindness. And why I want my kids to do this is selfishly because I know it helps them. If you do an act of kindness, our body releases all these wonderful chemicals on their own, if we allow it to. And by doing something, an act of kindness, we get this cortisol shot, and we get these things where you just like I feel great. And the person receiving my kindness or my gesture or my help also receives it. And the beauty is, if I'm doing an act of kindness to someone that's not even near, but just sees the act of kindness happen, they also have that same chemical release in their body. So the best I can do is to show them, yeah, I give back. I want to give to other people. And you always wonder, do your kids, when they look back at you, what did they get? What did Dad teach me? I hope that I've given them at least a passion to give back. I want them to be good humans and care for everyone.
I got a quick question for you, though. When you were little Timmy G growing up in... Oh, dude, you have to go.
No, just sorry. Sorry. All right, continue.
Most of my life I've been an entertainer, and it organically grew into now as a keynote speaker. I will leave. It's when you're gone for multiple days. It's really a struggle for my kids, especially one of my youngest twins. It impacts the family when you're gone, and I don't want to be the dad that was always gone, because eventually they're going to be gone, and then I'm going to wish they were home. So that's a hard balance of sacrificing certain things to be able to be there with my kids and my wife.
Just like I said for all of you that are here this morning, life is full of little miracles. Maybe I didn't say it in those words, but it is. But we got to pause, stay curious long enough, because otherwise you'll miss those little miracles that make your day a little better. I'm going to take that applause. I'm going to take it.
I remember a show in particular where there was a woman, an elderly woman, especially to me, I was much younger, and she was tearing up and crying. And of course, I thought I did something wrong. And I walked up and I just asked her what was wrong. And I'll never forget her face. She looked at me and she smiled in between wiping of the tears and just told me that she lost her husband a few months earlier. And this was the first time that she was able to kind of just relax and not think about the pain, but instead enjoy the experience. And it was this amazing moment of like, I realized that I have a bigger mission than just entertainment. So from that moment on, my show kind of infused this small message about taking people away from their issues, whatever they are, whatever problems in their life, just taking it away for a moment and enjoy the experience of now. Sorry to make you wait. What did we just say? Give us some cash? Give us some cash?
I want you to produce some. Yeah, there you go.
I really wish I could do that. That would be so awesome if I could do that. My second round of being in Vegas included a show called Amazed, and we had a group of people, and I met this kid on the phone, Jeff Savilico, and he came to do the show with us. And in the process, Jeff was talking about this idea of win-win. I had no idea what it was about, but about entertainers wanting to give back. I'm like, well, I want to give back. Yeah, I love doing that. So what is it? And we started this little, I'll be involved. And I had an opportunity in Minneapolis, St. Paul, the Children's Hospital, to go do a show in a playroom, but I didn't have any notion that it was going to be what it was. I walked in and they handed me this clipboard, like you're at the doctor and you have all these things you have to fill out, but it was different. It was a clipboard of everything I couldn't say. I couldn't say things like, I hope you get better. I hope you're going well. I hope you have a good day. I couldn't say all these things I couldn't say. And I asked the nurse, and I was a little bit annoyed, to be honest. I'm like, why in the world can't I ask or wish them well? And the nurse looked at me and she touched my arm and she said, sweetheart, some of these kids, they're not gonna be here next week. And it was this moment of like, even now, get emotional. It's like, wait a second, this is much bigger than I could have even imagined. This is so much more important. I get to be here. It's not like I'm gonna go do this. I get to be here for these kids. And I was working with one child in particular and doing some magic, and I was being myself. I want to spread joy, and this child was happy and smiling and everything. And I look to the nurses and the staff that were there, and one of them's like getting emotional themselves as I'm doing this. And of course, I thought it was she was upset. And later I find out from the nurse, I said, did I do something wrong? And she looked at me and said, no, this is terminal. And we have never seen her smile. And I got to be a part of that. I got to be a part. I don't know the outcome of that patient. I don't know anything, but I got to be a part of giving a moment of happiness, not just to this child, but also to their family and siblings and everyone that was there. It was a moment, and that's what win-win is. It's so much bigger than just an entertainer giving back, an entertainer doing something because, yeah, we need it. No, it's so much bigger than that. I get emotional just reliving that. We get to spread joy to children and their families. So being a part of Win-Win it's easy. Gosh, seriously, well, that makes me feel good.
It was amazing. No, truly,
That's the,
never seen her cry and smile, and that was just beautiful.
yeah, well,
No, that's huge. Not a lot of people can reach her.
thank you.
That was amazing.
Well,
Better than medicine.
I would hang out all day if we could.
I know.
She was special.
She's really cool. Yeah, she's cool.
I wanted to let you know that one of our friends who was just watching you told me that he would like to do what you do when he grows up, and he'd like to be a magician that works at the hospital.
Aww.
So it's really wonderful. He was very excited. He also still has the draft paper and he's looking at it right now.
That's cool.
We're trying to figure it out in there.
Thank you.
Of course, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I mean, some of these kids, especially up on our 10th floor, are here long term, and when they get in isolation, they're in these rooms and they get so frustrated because they want to get out. And to have something come in and just change of pace, it's like sunshine for them. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And to see them smile like that when they're just like so down is awesome. It's awesome for us. I mean, I love kids.
After that experience, it was like immediately, now Jeff's a good buddy, and but immediately it was like, I'm in, whatever you need. Finding out that I'm up for Entertainer of the Year, it's huge. This is what an amazing gift to be recognized for something that I want to do anyway, and to be honored in that way is pretty special. Pretty special.